I've had some breaking news on the stimulus negotiations. According to some sources that I just got off the phone with, Republicans are in the process of now refining a new so-called skinny stimulus proposal that could be released among members of the Republican Party in Congress as soon as this week, according to 2 senior administration officials and 3 people briefed on the matter. The White House and GOP leaders are now looking to propose a roughly $500 billion aid package that would fund only the core programs where support has been bipartisan. That includes expanded unemployment benefits, which one senior administration official tells me could be proposed at $400 a week, though that number has been moving in recent days. It would include a new authorization for PPP loans for small businesses. It would include funding for schools, for coronavirus testing, and for vaccines developed under Operation Warp Speed. Now, despite the popularity of those programs that I just listed, each of the 5 sources I spoke with was doubtful this skinny package goes anywhere. Of course, we heard the Chief of Staff, Mark Meadows, earlier today suggesting that stimulus negotiations could all be zeroing in at the end of September when a funding deadline for the government comes near. That certainly could happen. But the exercise that Republicans are looking to do here, Sarah, is essentially to secure some votes in the Senate and then essentially challenge House Speaker Nancy Pelosi to take this, albeit smaller, olive branch to reauthorize some of these programs. Pelosi has suggested that Republicans must meet her halfway at roughly $2 trillion, and they're essentially challenging her to take this deal or try to see if she can pass something else in the next few weeks, Sarah.
I guess what's missing, obviously there's a lot missing from that. It's the bare bones, but the state and local government piece, which the Republicans have not put forward. Unemployment benefits, though, you said $400 a bump a week. That's actually better, right, than the status quo.
Right. And part of the reason that Republican estimates earlier on this summer were so low was because they wanted a little bit of room to negotiate. It also, Sarah, does not include another round of stimulus checks. The Republican view is that the unemployment benefits help people who are not working and that the stimulus checks went to everybody. It was helicopter money that was ineffective and it went to people who didn't need it. Of course, Democrats have been suggesting in some senses that people should be getting, this recurring income until the pandemic is over. So eliminating those stimulus checks altogether could also be controversial and not necessarily bipartisan, but they're really trying to zero in on those programs where they want to challenge Democrats to say, we dare you not to fund these things where there has been broad public support.